It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that
J. Harbaugh selected. Bank.
Yo, 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 yo. 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 When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Caps of San Antonio taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Good run. This is Jaden Blue. Ryan's going to get him over to 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Second down and 3.
Brown 80! I said.
They'll try to run again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. The Cowboys at 11-5 on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
On first down, it's Blue. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And as As in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Alert! 180! What's that?
On play action, Allen. That's caught inside the tray. And he's brought down after a very nice game. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
At the 16-yard line.
Now Blue trying the right side. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Alert! Look out!
Allen. And he couldn't get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Cowboys.
Allen got off into a different look.
First down and goal to go.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
What's that?
Allen now on the sneak. And he'll get it. He's over for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. As we go with the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
7. Caps nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
On 2. Here, 11, Thomas. Back.
Now Burrow. And quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a kick up of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
12. 11, Thomas.
Motion goes to tight end.
11, Mighty. 11,
Here's Burrow. A short throw taken by Woods. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
We're going.
A gain of 12 yards.
Go.
And a San Antonio first down.
11.
A gain of 12.
Burrow looking to pass.
San Antonio.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
San Antonio.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat.
11,
and it drives them crazy
11.
because they understand that without a quarterback,
11.
they don't make the plays that they make. They
11
also
MT,
don't feel
11
like they get
MT.
enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Maxwell Hairston. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The extra point being good by Aubrey. And it's now 14-0.
Caps nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this return going to come with a quick win. as he is belted at the end of that one.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
Burrow's pass.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
It'll be second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second
11
and
Thomas.
9 at the 29-yard
Burrow
line.
will throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one into the end zone. Cowboys defense has a touchdown. Pretty good with the PAT. And that makes the score 21-0.
Caps nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession when they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And this one is incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they play
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there on third down. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride to play. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Caps are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. An extra point by Sly is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. This 2nd and 4. Now a handoff to Blue running left side. Looking for a back lane to make from there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They try to run for it with Blue. That'll be taken with 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a
He
yard.
handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, tight. Round 80. Half 85.
Here's Allen. A throw left side. It's held in by Golden. And he is out of bounds, but now the throw is inside the 30.
A gain of 12. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
180. Look out.
Out of the gun, they run with Blue. And take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Virginia Blue, 27 yards. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. An extra point up and good by Auburn. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still have no time left to make something happen.
3rd and 20. Now it's Burrow. He's going to walk one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cavs are able to cut into that deficit. Sly on for the extra point. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's up to 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And they got it. They recovered it. flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
319! What's that?
They go again with Blue. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
5 wide. Middle. Hey, home. Look out.
To the air. Allen will try and do this himself. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short at first at the 32.
He's tackled at the 32.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's 4th down.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
180! What is that?
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Between the tackles. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, this is Blue. Just a couple on the pickup there. Now it's 3rd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
A gain of 2 on the
As
play.
they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And quickly here, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They hand it off. It's Blue. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 17-yard line.
What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it. The throw left sideline falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
180! What's that?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
The kicker on for the extra
Now another
point.
shot here at the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Caps 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick
So
off for
not
the
much
Cowboys.
time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Tracy on the return. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got
11,
it first and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. That is into the hands of Coleman downfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. Right 80, 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And he returns this to the 22.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On one,
The
ready?
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
You have to think, Charles,
11,
down 3
11,
scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And the Bucs will start for finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
First down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is where it's simple. When you're a wide receiver formation, you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally back there. You've got to get the ball out and with some dispatch, because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see 5 wide receiver sets, they're automatically bringing pressure.
And they brought the pressure. He held on to it a little too long. Winds up getting hit as he releases it. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards now. It's 3rd and 5.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good
11,
for
11.
San Antonio.
11,
First
11,
down.
11. Stop.
It's a gain of
From the shotgun, it's
First
Burrow.
down, San Antonio.
That's complete. Lambert Smith.
Hey, we'll
So
go.
5 yards here, final on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Second and 5. At the
11
Cowboys'
MT.
31-yard
11
line.
MT.
They'll look to throw again. That one taken in by Neighbors. He's into space past the 25. And finally down at the 9-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
That's another San Antonio.
11 Thomas.
First down.
12.
First and goal
12.
at the 9-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Caps are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
His kick is
Extra
good.
point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up the size of their lead, and it's just been cut into a bit further than looking to score on the outside. This is a unit that has to be itching to get the football in the air.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Always got that wide open, complete. It's a game. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Just a yard on the pickup there. He'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And that'll be incomplete. Yeah, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
9 yards.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Alert! 56, 56!
Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. They look right there for a 1st down.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
This is Miller. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Now Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And brought down now before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Good with the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we
They
go,
did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. They were advancing their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
11, 11.
The
12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
180! What's that?
They run with Blue. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
The ball carrier.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
180! What's that?
Here's Blue. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
180! What's that?
He wants the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Sunday. You got.
Now this time, Allen will throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
The kick is good.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go, here we go. God.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown! Malik Neighbors, 78 yards. And the Cavs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that
Here we go.
CD. And he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
It actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense. They made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
Allen gonna throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brings up second.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the right at the line of scrimmage.
And now a full incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Yards to go.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Round 80. Look out.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That is caught. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play action. Allen. It is caught at the 7.
16 more yards.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First down.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Good shot.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
You have entering franchise codes. Pop-up menu. You have two options. Game stats is selected.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Player name CJ. You have 6 options. Overview is entering. Art player art.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
forget about that. Hats up.